Hello everyone and welcome to Useful Graphic Design Tutorials. It's Caroline here and thank you ever so much for dropping by today. And today we're going to take you through the basics of how to use the Bezier tool, which is also known as the pen tool. And this tool allows you to create objects in a much more freehand manner. You can create a straight line, you can create a curve, and then you can connect the two. It's a bit like join the dots. And here's an example of, well, actually it's a lightning bolt, just in case you were wondering. And it may come in very handy for those of you who are Harry Potter fans. And this is what we're going to create. So let's get rid of that and open up our new project in Inkscape. Now the tool we're looking for is this little one down here. That's how you spell Bezier, in case you were wondering, and for all those French folks of you out there, apologies for the terrible accent. Now, I'm just going to take you through the technique. So we click on the Bezier tool, and we just click anywhere on the page, once and then release the mouse. And then drag the line up, and then click once and release the mouse. And draw the line again, and click once and release the mouse. And draw the line and click once and release the mouse. And draw the line and click once and release the mouse. Draw the line and click once. Now, if you think, oh, I haven't got far enough there, just keep going with the line and then click once. Same action. Just draw the line and click once. Just draw the line and click once. And to finish off, just join the line to the first starting point and give it a final click. And then it actually surrounds the shape that you've drawn. And voila, you've created a sort of lightning bolt. I'm getting all French on you today. Okay, there's lots of other things you can do with it, but before you do anything else, just make sure you take off or you deselect the Bezier tool, because you start pressing around the workspace, you get into all sorts of trouble. Now, I know you're going to do that, and you have to do that almost to find out what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to, just because I've learned. But what I am going to do is to select the lightning bolt, and you can resize it in the same way as we've done before. Grab hold of one of the handles, either on the corner or the sides. You can fill it with colour, and we'll just use the basic colours that are down here on the colour palette. Let's go for yellow. That's sort of like a lightning bolt, isn't it? You can increase the outline of that. Now here's a quick way of doing that without going into the fill and stroke tool. If you just right click on the 1.17, which is the width that's on there already, and you can see you can change it to pixel point, or I'm not quite sure what millimetre, that's right. Well, let's change it to 3, and you can see it's become much more defined. So that's a quick way of increasing the size of the stroke. And of course you can move it as with the others. Now you can create curves with this tool, but we're going to cover that in a previous video. And so your homework, really until that time, is to practice with the Bezier tool. Okay, that's all for now, folks. Thanks ever so much for joining us. If you do have any questions about what you've just seen or any other feedback, please do contact us. You can do this by visiting our page, our fan page on Facebook, the details of which you can see below. So from me, until next time, goodbye.